everyone, and welcome back to Fantasy Life. In the last episode, we gave Rupert his Lucky Charm gem, and a charm, not gem, and apparently it sort of blew up in his face, and he gave the letter, but it didn't go so well. So, anyway, we are now an apprentice. No, we're not. We're a fledgling, excuse me. Because I haven't done my apprentice work yet. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. We're actually going to make all the stuff we need to become an apprentice. So I already forgot how much stuff we needed to make. So I know we needed to make like 3 HP potions. And one of them had to be a high quality. So let's get started on it. And I like the tappy tap in this one. Cool! Yay! We made it superior! Woohoo! Alright, so let's make it again. Because I think we have to make a total of 3. Okay, cool. Sorry that I go quiet there. It's so much easier to concentrate if I'm not talking. Okay, so you see how we made a superior, but we also made 2. So in this one you can have quality and quantity. Alright, then let's choose the next craft. SP potion. I'm pretty sure we need to make 3 of these. Cool. Yay! And then we'll do it one more time. Oops, missed. One second, guys. Okay. So we made 1. And we showed some skills, so we'll make... Oh, we're good with that one. Alright. Sorry about the pause. My kitten decided he wanted to eat the Kleenex that he found on the floor. Alright, so I think we just need to make 1 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A lot of beakers this time. And then we just smash it all together. Makes perfect sense, right? Cool. Yes. Alright. And then we need to make 1 of the stun antidotes. Ooh, all beaker smash. And stirry stir. And a smashy smash. Not bad. I'm glad we just don't have to, make all these beakers beforehand. Alright, and a sleep potion. I think it's like 1 of everything that we can make. After this, I'm gonna double check. Because I kinda don't remember what else. Cool. Alright, alchemy level 2. Alright. Let's see quests. Heal thyself, 1 potion, 1 stun, 1 I made a sleep. Did I not? I could have sworn I did. Alright, so we need a charm. Bomb. Flask. Spectacles. Okay. Then what did I just make? Like, seriously, what did I just make? Yeah, I have 3 in my bag. I just made it. What the heck? Whatever. Maybe it just didn't register. Alright, so let's make some bombs. All sticks. Okay. This is super easy. Done. And do we need to make it again? Nope. Okay. That works for me. I don't really use bombs. I kind of just sell them. That's a high level. We're not going to do that one yet. Alright, so... we need to make a charm. Actually, we need to make one of all of these. So... that kind of works. Alright. Okay, another stick. And beaker. And then stir. Cool! Charmed, I'm sure. And then... claw necklace. Very nice. Okay, so last is the spectacles, and then we can do the make our own flask. Alrighty. And I am aware that if you use your own, like the next quality flask, it will increase, you know, the rate at which you do things. But since we are such a low level, it's not going to really do much good at this moment in time. Alright, so stirry stir. Smashy smash. Stirry stir. Alright. Let's see how we did. Aw, sweet. Very nice. Alright, that should be all the quests. Should. If the sleep antidote actually worked. Oh, it did. Okay, so... Good. Good. Alright, let me go into the menu. And we'll go skills. No, the creations. All the way down at the bottom. Yay! And we'll go into gear. And we will equip our new flask. Cool. Alright, Flamil. Fine day for combustion crafting, Amina. What do you want? Let's chat. Oh, I don't want to chat. Sorry, no chatting. Report. Time to tally up your scores, is it? Alright, let me see what you've got. All of them done. That was a lot of stuff for the first rank. I have to say, that was quite a lot. Yay! One more stuff. I'm going to drop a bombshell on you. Boom! Your new title is Apprentice Alchemist. Nice job, Sparky. Sparky? They say practice makes perfect. No. Practice makes permanent. I forget who said it, but someone did. That's because it's true. The more you make an item, the better you'll get at it. Then you can make a bunch of those items with your eyes closed. Well, not closed, but squinting. Speaking of whatever we were just talking about, Crankshaft has an alchemy workshop at his place. A workbench. He's no alchemist. He's a crabby old fellow, just like me. Ha! And speaking of alchemists, we were talking about alchemists, right? No. Well, speaking of them, have you met Petrie? Every time I hear Petrie, I think of the little bird. Not bird, what's that dinosaur's, the one with the flyers from, The Land Before Time, you know, Petrie? Now that boy sure knows his combustibles. Finest alchemist I know. Or maybe that was someone else I was thinking of. Who cares? Sometimes it's like a runaround talking with him. Do it again, Squawk! Do it again! Do what again? Gotcha. What? Thanks! What the heck did he just... Back to life again? Whoa! What did he just have us do? Back to life challenge? Okay. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever, he's a crazy bird. Alright, let's go talk to the other two. And then... I think we're gonna focus the rest of this episode kind of on quests. Because I need to finish some of the ones... Well, I'm already this way. I need to finish some of the ones I've already accepted. And in order to do that, I need to be that person. So, yeah. Hi! Hi, Fizz. Congrats on waking up to Apprentice. So have you figured out your area of expertise yet, Amina? My personal specialty is accessories. That's actually the reason I became an alchemist. Yes, I know. Want to hear a secret? I've got a foolproof way to improve the quality of rings you make. Become a better alchemist. Haha! Sure, Fizz. Sure. Alright, let's go talk to Rupert, and then we'll go ahead and look at the other quests that we have. And we'll work on those. Hi! An acquaintance of mine reaching apprentice rank? Who would have thought it possible? Congratulations, old chum. Here, take this, a little token of appreciation for your assistance earlier. You can now use this to make a ring, you see. And I've heard tell rings are somewhat stylish. Tell rings? Make sure you put it to good use, eh, Amina? Oh! Thank you. Now I don't have to make that later. Alright, so let's go into quests. Other requests. Alright, so we need rainbow ribbon, which we can't get yet. 5 pinches. Nope, can't get that either. Superior boiled veggies. I think we can do that one. Oh, we already have that one. 3 plains eels. Apprentice Engler. Okay. Alright, so... we already have that one. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So we can't do that, can't do that. We can do this one, so we need to be... we don't need to be a cook. It helps. Then we need to get eels. Don't we have eels? Well, let's go be a cook so we can do the boiled veggies. Or was it boiled eggs? But in order to change your life, you have to come here and change it every time. Fine young cook, aren't you? Keep up the good work. Yeah, if you change your life and then you do something else and you come back to that life that you were working on, he usually says something really positive about, you know, if you're a certain rank or not. And since all of them are apprentice, they're all going to be pretty much the same right now. Alright, so I already forgot. Boiled what? Superior boiled veggies. Okay. Alright, so let's go do some boiled veggies, which reminds me, yeah, no, not that one. Menu. Gear. And we are going to equip our iron frying pan. My skill is too low. Well, what skill do I need? I'm confused. My skill is too low. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, so superior boiled veggies. That might take me a while, considering I haven't done cooking in a bit. Alright, so let's see here. Boiled veggies, so they are. What do I need? Oh, I have no broccoli. Broccoli. And it's a high level, too. Never mind. We're gonna put that one on hold. So, let's see here. I guess we can go do eels. I could have sworn we had some. And then we need to go and deliver the mutton, which isn't too terribly far. So we'll deliver the mutton, change into, wow, look at their superior mutton. I'm slobbering already. Gimme. There you go. Thanks. Oh, thanks, friend. Fancy a chop off edges. You're welcome. Oh, I was like, why can I not go? Because this thing comes up. Alright, cool. I keeps myself healthy with a side of diet of barley juice and meat. Right. Alright. I would like to check my, stock at home. And see if I have any eels in my closet. That sounds kind of, sketchy, if you know what I mean. Alright, do we have any eels? Eels. Apparently it looks like we do not. We don't even have any fish in here. Alright. So I'm gonna put some stuff in, like this and this and this and this and this and this. It looks like I have no eels to begin with. Alright. Nope, I'm gonna keep that. And we'll keep those, we'll keep that one. We'll sell those. We'll keep the food, because I like the food. Wait, nope. There we go. Oh, right. This magic upgrade stone, I got from the spooky that I turned in. And this actually, we can't use this for a very long time. But it will be very helpful when we will be able to use this. Alright, I'm going to leave all this in here, except that one. And, like, the very beginning stuff I'm gonna put in, because we won't use them. And, like that one. And then this is all our clothing. Oh, and our wardrobe stuff. Sure, we'll put this in here for now. Cool. Alrighty. There, that cleans out some of my inventory for a bit. Okay, so let's head off and we'll go do... Nah, wrong. Wrong door. Wrong door. Alright, so let's become an angler. I know we don't need to become an angler, but it does help because it gives you the attributes to that life specific. Alright. No. I mean, yes. I mean, you guys know what I mean. Okay, so. Where do we find eel? Eels for dinner. From the grassy plains for dinner. Okay, so never mind, we can't do this. Eel is found in the west grassy plains. So we can't do that either. Well, that's sort of a bummer. Well, I guess then we'll just go and... I'm thinking, since I totally just like kind of goofed for the last 12 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and go get into the archery and we're gonna go talk to our new master, and just to kind of make up for, you know, totally goofing there. Okay, so last life. Hunter! Congratulations! Port of call! Yep, I know where it is. Sweet reward complete? Huh? What? Honey from on high? Wait, I'm confused. What did I just do? Oh, that's really funny. Like, super funny. I had all of this in my inventory and it automatically collected those, even though we haven't even met our that is really funny. Alright, let's go meet our master. Alright, so the master for archery is in between the woodcutter and the, I almost said alchemy, but it's magician. Wizard, there we go. Do you need something? Ah, right, you want to learn how to hunt. Wow, that was the shortest introduction ever. Sorry, my friend. I've got no time for another assistant. Too much on my mind. But you're the one who went to the king, aren't you? Yes, I heard about you. I can't just take on a second assistant. Alright then. If you had a nod from the king, I'd give you no choice. Here, your gear. Thanks for the bow. First things first. You think a hunter just shoots a bow? No, a hunter lives off the land. Which means respect the land. You shoot only what you must. You take only what you need. At least that's my philosophy. Some hunters choose to shoot up the whole forest and whoop, it goes. It's your choice. I have my way, you have yours. Now, you do have to prove yourself worthy. Yes, I require some tests of your ability. But where should we start? I'm afraid I don't have time to teach you the basics of bow. Oh, I know, my other assistant. Pete struggles a bit, but he's good for the basics. Go find him at the sheep pen. Good luck. Thanks. At one with nature. Okay, off we go. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Oops. Alright, let's go find Pete. Pete. Hi. You don't really strike me much as a hunter. What? Who? Why do you bother me? I was having the best daydream ever about... Well, never mind what. I guess you've come looking for a hunter. That's me. No better hunter except for Fern. She, wanted to be my master. She did. She doesn't even take assistance, but once she heard of me... Huh? You want to be a hunter too? You might as well give up that dream. Fern's not taking on any other assistance now that she's found me. Stubborn one, Fern. She's tough. She's good. I might even learn a thing or two from her. The king thinks she's the bow to beat. Huh? Think she's the bow to beat anywhere? Make her guard of royal gardens. Okay. I can see why. She's pretty as a... Well, never mind that either. However, Fern's got an assistant, and that's me. Pete! Do I hear you talking all sorts of nonsense over there? Yes, Granny. No, Granny. I was talking, but it wasn't nonsense. Just settling this lamb straight. Wants to be a hunter. Can you believe it? Granny's old as rocks, but she can hear, pretty good. Now, see you around. I've got things to do. And don't go bothering Fern. No point. She never take on another assistant. Huh? Maybe I should, though. Could make a gobadosh teaching all about hunting. I'll probably be the last assistant Fern ever takes. She knew I'd be the greatest hunter ever. This dude is full of himself. She has to pull a few strings to get me to agree to do it. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, she knows people. Now, speaking of pulling strings, I see you wrangled yourself a bow somewhere. Now how to use that thing? Hey, tell you what, I'm bored. I got a bow, you've got a bow, I'll teach you a thing or two. I don't like this guy. I'm not a fan of egotistic people. I don't think anyone is. With a bow, you can inflict long-range damage on enemies from a short, safe distance. Press A to perform a regular attack. You will be able to learn new attacks such as piercing arrow and scatter shot as your hunter level rises. Shields cannot be used. I was a born natural, but you better get some practice in. First, equip your bow. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm, is what I say. Wait. How come I have 2 oak bows? Okay, whatever. Alright, bow in hand, good. Now comes... excuse me. How comes the shooty part? Look yonder, there's the target. Get a little closer. You've got to have the practice targets in your sight. Then shoot. You'll miss by a mile, but that's fine. Everyone screws up royalty when they're starting out. Bullseye every time. Huh? Look at that. Not bad. Thought you'd fire clean over the target. Being as new to shootery anyway. Pete! You saw that, right? Your friend here has skills. I wish you shoot half as well. Ooh! Granny! Yes, Granny. I shoot 1,000 times better than that, Granny. So you do. Now speaking of lazy, you better find out about that fellow over there. What fellow? Oh, that's right. This man came in a tick before you did. Looking thirsty, so I gave him a jug, then glug, 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 and he passed right out. He's got the mark of a hunter. I wonder if he'll ever wake up to tell us who he is. Fletcher. Hungry. Out of... Hey. He says he's hungry and he wants some honey. Weird. He wants honey? I thought he was thirsty. Why does he want honey? Pete! Did I hear that man murmur something about honey? You remember the old hunter's rhyme, right? Belly on empty, eat honey aplenty. That's what Granny did back in the day. So fetch that poor hunter some. We'd better get on that, Amina, before Granny gets a bee in her bonnet. Bet you're wondering what honey has to do with hunters, right? No, not really. Hunters hunt more than beasts. We also look out for high and low for other kinds of food. There's a word for it. What's it called? Oh, right! Foraging. Hunters forage for honey, eggs, mushrooms, all sorts of food, out in the wild. Another thing we hunters do, we sneak. Yeah, I'll sneak around all day. Yeah, I bet you do. Best part of the job. Sneaking, whole bee. And it uses SP. I to know that. And no, I do not sneak around so I can steal stuff. So it's so I can tippy-toe up to my prey. I sneak closer and closer and closer, then out with the bow. Yeah! Except for the early part. Scares them off. But now back to the whole honey thing. There's a tree on the road to the grassy plains that usually has honeycomb. Let's go shake it. You have to come with me? Alright, I'm gonna run super fast. Hopefully I can lose him. No, I'm not losing him. Bob and weave! Bob and weave! No, that didn't work either. Oh, you're gonna tell me how to... Stand back, I'll show you how to shake down the honey. Shoot! Shoot him, quick! Oh, brother. This guy... I swear. He's like... Got the honey. Whew! Who knew that would happen? But that's nature for you. Now, you'll see my fancy footwork there. Zip took them both down in one shot. You didn't even take him down. I did. You didn't even shoot once. What do you mean? That's not how it happened. Well, maybe you got off a few shots too. Best not tell this to Master Fern. Let's get this honey back to the sheep pen. This dude. I'd much rather deal with Jude than him. My lord. Can I just lose him on something? Alright, buddy. Here, have some honey. Make it feel better. Please, need. Hey, you, on the ground. We got you honey. Hand it over, grassland. Honey. You could be a little nicer, Pete. Wouldn't mind a taste of that myself. Nom. Well, that hit the spot. Many thanks, friends. No problem. How'd you end up like that? I was stalking my prey when you prey turned on you, clawed, chawed you up, and you barely crawled out of there? No, listen for a second. No, I collapsed because I forgot the rule number 1 for hunters. I ran out of energy tracking my prey for 3 days straight. Never rested. Forgot to eat. How dumb is that? And here I thought some unbeatable monster was on the prowl. Sometimes we hunters get so caught up in the hunt, food's the last thing on our mind. I know, foolish. But surely you two have been so consumed by hunting you've done the same. Not me, no way, no how. Eating is the best part of being a hunter. Is that because it's belly? And this Pee-wee's new to hunter's life. Barely even knows how to hold what a bow is. Excuse me? Ah, then welcome, friend. The hunter's life is a tough one. So since you're new, get ready to learn some new tricks. Consider it thanks for the honey. Cool. Hold down A to charge a powerful attack. Release A at the right moment to perform a piercing arrow attack at the cost proportionate amount of SP. Oh my gosh, my tongue. You can't charge an attack if you lack SP. With your bow at the ready, press a direction on the D-pad to switch attack modes. There are 4 modes: normal arrow, poison arrow, stun arrow, and sleep arrow. You cannot use a mode until you have learned it. Now, how about you put your new skill to the test, friend? There's a hoot wink nearby. No way! A hoot wink? It'll tear us to shreds. Relax, it's just an owl. See, I like this guy. I like Fletcher. Good to be cautious, though. They're vicious critters and will attack on sight. I've survived a number of attacks from those owls. We hunters keep their feathers as trophies. Bah! Who doesn't know that? Okay, just tell me where I can find the thing. Castle Forest, I think. Yes, I'm sure of it. I ran right by it when I was chasing after my prey. So head there, sneak up on it if you can, then attack before it attacks you. Wouldn't blame you if you chickened out of there. No, I wouldn't. Don't worry, I'll get that owl. But we better tell Fern first. She might just say the owl's hunt is too risky. So, last one to Fern's a rotten egg. I am not a fan of this guy. At all, 100%. Granny, you need to whoop your grandson. You need to learn some manners. Ooh, thank you. Hey, Amina, you'll never guess what the guy was about to help. Huh? What? You'll never guess who that guy was we helped with the honey. It was Fletcher. Hello again. Yes, Pete told me everything. That man you helped. His name is Fletcher. He's quite a hunter. He's an inspiration to us all. His reputation extends to the far corners of Riviera. I can't believe it! A big deal hunter? Yes. Anyway, Fletcher used to guard the royal gardens and go on the king's hunt too. These days, Fletcher hunts alone, tracking down the most fearsome beasts of the realm. You and Fletcher know each other pretty well, huh? How do you guys meet? What? Oh, we're only acquaintances, that's all. Nothing more. What I find interesting is that Fletcher has put you on the trail of a hoodwink. They're vicious, and you're beginners, both of you. I wouldn't have sent you on such a hunt yet. But if Fletcher thinks you have it in you, I don't know. I really don't. I suppose if you succeed, I'll take you more seriously as a hunter from now on. Woo-wee! Hear that, Amina? Master Fern says she'll teach us all the secrets of shootery. We gotta bag that hootweek. That ornery critter better watch out for me. Blaggy thunk. Yeah, he's a gunner. Pete, wait. He's always running off without hearing the half of it. Well, that's my Pete. Boys like a cannonball, either sits around or goes off in a flash. Granny Cotton, what brings you here? So, you see, Pete's really a good boy. He just gets ahead of himself. Yes, he's a total nincompoop. Isn't that a bit harsh? Grandmas can say anything they want. But he's a lovable nincompoop despite his big head and the way he always flaps his mouth. Harsher still, Granny Cotton. Problem is, he just thinks too highly of himself. And he hasn't done squat yet. What Pete needs is a knock down a peg. Yes, that has occurred to me, but I'm sure it has, Fern. But you're too gentle in your ways. He needs to be shown up. And you, Amina, are the one to do it. So I get to give him the whooping. Now, don't say no. Pete needs this. Here, I'll even teach you one of Granny's techniques. Sleep arrow, huh? If you use that technique, you'll be able to hunt prey more easily. Ah, I see. You're giving our friend here a leg up on Pete. Now go get that hoodwink, Amina. And as for this one, if Amina does get that owl first, I want you to take her on as your assistant. Promise me. This one has the king's eye, and now our friend has your backing too. I've already said I required a test. I've been pondering what it would be. An owl will do, Amina. Ruff. You want to go too, Lucky? Ruff. Lucky's a good hunting dog, Amina. And since Hootwinks are good at hiding, I think you'll be glad to have his nose to help you during the hunt. Ruff. Cool. Alrighty. So, let's head off to the forest. Well, actually, I think we're going to save that for the next episode, since this episode is getting super long. So, I will see you guys in the next episode where we head that way, up here, and we're going to get that hoodwink with Lucky. So, I will see you guys in the next episode, and as always, keep on smiling.